Hey. All right, I'm coming to you this morning, fresh after a cup of coffee, still in this sweet little Antioch sweatshirt, one of my favorites from my master's program, that I just threw on when I got up out of bed this morning. But I had something on my mind that I wanted to share, so no time like the present, right? All right. I really just wanted to hop on today to encourage you to just soak up all the goodness in your life. Enjoy all the support you have. Really be supported. Take note and take pleasure in the people in your life who really see you and love you for who you are. Not for what you can do for them, not for some facade you put on for them, but they just really love your genuine, authentic self. I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I have a couple of friends, I thought we were super close. I thought that we did see each other for who we are, and they kind of have just very intentionally removed themselves from my life because I have different viewpoints than them. And while I can hold space for us to have different viewpoints and still love one another and still be close friends, and I can honor our differences, I also understand that where they are in their life right now, that they just, for whatever reason, don't have the capacity for that, and that's okay. It was really hurtful at first, but I've spent some conscious and mindful time unwinding that, and also reflecting on times in my life when I have felt the same, when I have felt like I needed separation in order to feel seen, heard, safe, secure, whatever. So no shade, no shame. It just has provided me this opportunity to realize all the people that I have that do see me and do love me, even though we have differences, even though we're not the exact same clone of one another, because anyway, how boring would that be? People who love to engage in sometimes challenging conversations, who love to laugh, who love to see and hear different perspectives, including me. Like, I love to hear different perspectives and ideologies and how people have come to believe what they personally believe, or, also just really an honoring of personal truth, because that is the work I do. That's a big foundation of the work I do, is when we go inward, what is our personal truth? And if I'm teaching people to really honor that in themselves, and I'm practicing really honoring that in myself, then I can't fault people for doing that, right? And so I just want to say that wherever you are, whatever you're going through, it's okay. I love you. I support you. And I encourage you to really celebrate all the goodness in your life, all the wins. Like, really, really, really feel that. For a long time, I went through life feeling like I couldn't be my total, complete, authentic self. Like, sometimes I would have to, I know it's funny to hear that if you know me, because it seems like I always come off that way, but believe it or not, a lot of times I found myself kind of dimming my light a little bit, or just kind of dancing around certain subjects, or not talking about certain things, and kind of hiding certain pieces of myself because I didn't want to disappoint others, and I just didn't want to know what would happen if I said it, because my need for a certain relationship was more important than my need for being my authentic, true self. And I think what I've come to realize is people who love me for my real, true, authentic self, that love feels so fucking good that I don't want anything less than that. I do not want even one little morsel less than that in my friendships, and especially in a love relationship, like a romantic relationship, which I'm calling in, I'm drawing in, I'm making room for. So this is all part of that journey, and I just want to be a lighthouse for you, just as you are a lighthouse for me. And in this way, I want to be a lighthouse for you, that beacon of light that's just drawing you closer to yourself, that's telling you, come on, it feels really good, this is the way. And yeah, if you need someone to talk to, if you need encouragement, if you just you're intrigued by this and you want to dig in a little deeper, I'm here for you. So don't hesitate to reach out. But I love you all. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Really let people love you. Expect people to love you for who you are, and show up as your true, authentic self. Stand in your divine power. Be connected to self and spirit and divinity, and see what happens. And sometimes some people do fall away. And yes, that is sad. And yes, we have grief and mourning, but also, I try to not use the word but. I try to catch myself when I use it. And also, even though we have grief and mourning, we can also experience deeper, greater joy, love, and acceptance, and abundance, and all the luscious yumminess of life, more than we've ever experienced before. Peace. I love you. Talk soon.